Well, rain has been a dominant feature in our forecast as of late, although the past couple of days we've squeezed out dry. But it looks like as we go through the next 36 hours, that rain will make a return in a big way. Multiple inches of rain headed our way, and as a result, flash flood watch out from the National Weather Service. All the areas shaded in green, so only a few counties, northwestern hill country spots, basically left out of the watch. They may be included, though, over the next day or so, but it doesn't kick in until 4 o'clock tomorrow afternoon. But look how long it lasts. Goes all the way through 7 p.m. on Saturday, so a very long stretch that will be underneath this latest flash flood watch, although we didn't see any rain come from the skies today. In fact, we got a few peaks of sun. The skies were very similar looking to what we've had over the past 2 or 3 afternoons, partly to mainly cloudy, but dry, as we had a few peaks of sun downtown earlier on, and look what that sun did for us. Second day in a row we've been able to hit the 80s. In fact, we made it all the way back to 83 today at Camp Mabry. That's about 10 above our average high of 73. ABIA, after starting off at 57, jumped all the way back to 80. We're still close to that 80-degree number downtown. We're at 79, 78 around ABIA and much of central Texas in the upper 70s at this hour. By tomorrow morning, we stay warm, 64, maybe some patchy fog out there as we start off our morning drive to end the work week. A few light showers possible. We'll say 20% chance that you see something tonight. Now, as we turn our focus to what's going to happen afterwards, as we get into the day tomorrow and through Saturday, we're looking up to the northwest right now at a cold front that's draped over North Texas. And to the west of that, a low pressure system. They're pretty far apart, and they're generating a pretty good deal of rain from the four corners up through the central plains. But those two storm systems will combine forces tomorrow night and into the day Saturday. The cold front will drop our way and basically stall out as it arrives here. And with it stalling out, that low pressure system will then ride along that front, and those two combined will, with especially a lot of moisture in the atmosphere, will crank out a lot of rain here in central Texas. So let's get right to it here as we start off our future clouds and radar forecast high definition weather model that we have here on KXAN at 6 a.m. tomorrow morning. Notice only a few showers in the northwestern hill country to get into that morning drive. And then as we advance through the noon hour, the cold front drops through. We're going to say a 30% chance for rain early on Friday. And then after the cold front hits and after the noon hour, as we get past that, that's when the showers really explode. Look at the thunderstorms popping up. Could see a few, yes, flashes of lightning. Hear a couple of rumbles of thunder, multiple heavy downpours across the area, and then it just keeps on going from there. Maybe some training storms. That's what we're watching out for. Storms that continuously push across the same area and dump heavy rain. That's when we could really see totals add up quickly as we go through tomorrow morning, rather Saturday morning at 8:20. Still heavy rain across our eastern communities, and that will continue on and off through Saturday evening. And with that, we could see as much as, we'll say, 3.5 inches of rain. This is only until 10:20, by the way, Saturday. This model only goes out until Saturday morning. By the time we get through Saturday evening, we could throw another 2 inches onto these totals here. It has 2.1 downtown by 10 o'clock on Saturday, maybe as much as 4 to 5 through the city. And notice how the heaviest rain, again, just like we've seen so many times over the last couple of storm systems, much of the heavy rain comes from I-35 eastbound. But our in-house weather model has it flipped. The hill country and the Highland Lakes chain, more importantly, getting the heaviest of the rain with 2 to 4 inches there, a little less as you travel far east. So it's going to be questionable where the heaviest rain ends up coming from the skies, but they are in agreement, both of those models there, that we will certainly get a hefty amount of rainfall during the time period of Friday night into Saturday afternoon and evening, with as much as 2 to 4 inches of rain. Some spots could get as much as 6 to 8 before it's all said and done. So again, we walk you through tomorrow. 64 tomorrow morning, by noon 72. We cool it off after the cold front during the evening back to 67. And then with that heavy rain lasting through Saturday evening, 2 to 4 inches of rain, 6 to 8 in a few isolated spots. And if we see that potential flash flooding, remember, turn around, don't drown. Sunday afternoon, we dried out 73, and from there next week looks beautiful.